Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Real Living, and welcome if you're new. My name's Ashley, and this week's video is pretty much the bare minimum cleaning when you are feeling so unmotivated to get anything done. This is me getting the bare minimum done. So come along with me and let's get motivated. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So I had this big plan that over the weekend I was going to get into my kids' rooms and I was going to declutter and go through their toys and just do a whole bunch of stuff. But Mother Nature had other plans as my kids ended up with some colds and they weren't feeling good, and then Joe caught a cold, and then a whole bunch of stuff went down on Monday, and my whole week just totally got thrown off, and I've been so unmotivated to get anything done, but I really wanted to get a video out for you guys. So I kind of wanted to show you how I kind of fight through any kind of depression or unmotivated times in my life or in your life, to where you just have to get as little done just to make everything kind of stay clean and keep it up so that it doesn't get overwhelming for you. But at the same time, you don't really want to do anything. So that is basically what this video is. It's me doing the bare minimum because I had a really hard week, a really busy week, and it was just a lot physically and emotionally. So there's just been a ton going on. This was the week of the first year of anniversary of my father passing away. And this first year without him has been incredibly difficult. So I kind of wanted to step back and have a moment to celebrate his life and do some stuff for him on the day that he had passed, just as a remembrance, because I am constantly thinking about him and everything, because he was all I had, you guys. My mom passed away when I was 9 months old, for those of you who are new. So I never had a mother or anything like that. I had my dad. My dad was my everything. And just last year in April, he passed away. It was totally unexpected. He was sick for a while, but he was on the mend. He was getting better. And then he ended up in the hospital, and a few days after that, he passed away. So this year has been incredibly difficult. So this week, having that reminder right on top of me kind of made it to where I didn't have the motivation to really get anything done. And then my kids got sick on top of that, and it was a really long and trying week. So getting the bare minimum done in my house was honestly an accomplishment for me, because I really didn't feel like doing any of it. Joe usually helps me out, and so do the kids when it comes to the times where I don't really want to do anything, when I'm in my depression and I am just kind of stuck in bed. And this week I fought it, and I got up and I made sure to at least get some footage for you guys, because this is my job. This is what I do to try to help my husband bring in a little extra money. And honestly, you guys are what keeps me motivated. So if I didn't have this YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't have gotten anything done this week. But I enjoy being motivation to you guys and showing you real life, to be honest, because not always are we always going to want to clean everything. So I just wanted to put that out there and explain a little bit of what was going on this week and why it was such a struggle for me to even get anything done. So this is an unmotivated motivation video for you guys, and I wanted to start with the porch because everything's pretty clean. I did just do a really big deep clean on everything, so I didn't have a ton to do. But obviously, as you guys saw, the couch was definitely something that needed to be done. There was a ton of dog hair on it, and the dogs are always out on the porch. So that was definitely a number one, is getting the porch done, because that's where they love to hang out. They love being outside, but we don't keep them outside. So the porch is there outside unless they're going to the bathroom or going for a walk and stuff like that. So I needed to get that done first and foremost, and kind of just wipe everything down, get the dust off, and vacuum up that couch, and then take care of the floors.
Nothing. We don't talk about nothing no more. Nothing. We don't talk about nothing no more. Nothing. We don't talk about nothing no more. Feels like I've been doing way too much, babe. Feels like I've been working through your stuff, babe. Over time, lately it's been getting kind of tough, babe. Feels like say something, 'cause we don't talk about nothing no more. No, nothing. Do you not care about nothing no more? Feels like we've been fighting. Do you even want it? Do you feel you need this? Do you even feel it? Fighting for a lost cause, or am I fighting for us? Just tell me, is it worth it all? Feels like I've been doing way too much, babe. Feels like I've been working through your stuff, babe. Over time, lately it's been getting kind of tough, babe. Feels like
I ended up working in the living room the same day that I got the porch done, because I honestly wanted to try to get as much done in one day as I could. And I wasn't planning on cleaning the entire house. I just wanted to get the main areas hit and get them cleaned up and kind of just put back together. So I gave everything a quick little wipe down and stuff like that, and then I had washed the dog beds and I needed to put them back together, get the couch put back together, and then take care of the floors. So it really is bare minimum cleaning when it comes to this video, because of the fact that I'm not taking anything off the shelves and wiping it down. I'm not going all out. I am trying to get it done, but in a way that it's not going to be overwhelming. It's not going to take too long, and basically just kind of get it cleaned up and tidied, more or less. The floors in the whole house were my main objective. I basically wanted to clean the rooms to the point where I could get the floors done. Now, obviously, in the living room, it takes a little bit more because I've got the couches and the stuff on the tables and all of that stuff. But the floors were definitely the main focus of the whole week, or the 2 days that I filmed, was just because they are constantly needing to be done.
feels like I've been doing way too much, babe. Feels like I've been working through your stuff, babe. Over time, lately it's been getting kind of tough, babe. Feels like
Same thing for the hallway and for the den entryway area right behind the living room is just focusing on the floors, picking up a few things and just sweeping or vacuuming and mopping. That was the main focus that I really wanted to get done. The living room had a little bit more to do than the rest of the house, but that's just because we are always in the living room. The living room is the hot spot of the house. We're always either doing movie nights, dinner, whatever it may be, and the living room is definitely where a lot of the time is spent and a lot of the stuff ends up. So the living room took longer than everything else, but the floors were definitely the main focus.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Times another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
And then finally is the kitchen. The kitchen was honestly the least messy. I know that there's a lot of stuff, but it really wasn't too bad. It was mainly just putting away the dishes, wiping down the counters, putting some stuff away that's on that table over there, and getting the towels out, and then the floors. But because my kids are always doing the dishes for me, they go back and forth every other night, switching off on who does the dishes at night. So I don't have to do the dishes anymore. I just have to put them away, which I am totally fine with. So putting them away and then just wiping everything down and getting it all cleared up so that I could take care of the floors.
Universe, you are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. told you I could never let you go. I'm not so sure you believe me, but if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it was definitely different, shorter, and not as much cleaning as my normal videos would be. But I wanted to show you guys the real life of being a mom, being a homeowner, or whatever the case may be. There are times where we don't want to do anything. But we don't have a choice, because whatever your situation is, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, a working mom, or a dad, or just somebody who has a household to take care of, there are days where we don't want to do it, but we have to. So we pull ourselves up and we get ourselves to work. And that is what this is. It is real life. It is times where I don't want to do anything, but it has to be done. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I am expecting next week's video to be a lot more in depth and a lot longer and a lot more motivating. So I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I appreciate you so much for watching. You guys keep me motivated, and as always, I want to thank you for that, because you guys are awesome. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next week.